Hello, my friend. Hoo-wee! There's a lot of news this week, a lot of really interesting top news. I cannot wait to share it with you. We have rare beauty news. We have Addison Rae blue light drama. We've got Kylie Jenner and Trixie Mattel drama. And oh my goodness, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's so interesting. Hang tight. We're getting into it right now. Before I jump into all of the things, because we have lots to talk about today, this video is sponsored by one of my favorite sponsors, which is Blueland. Well, hello. Welcome to my kitchen. I am excited to once again partner with Blueland for this video. And if you've seen one of these sponsorships before, you know how much I freaking love their products. So basically what it is that you get these gigantic refillable, they call them forever bottles. And instead of buying cleaning products at the store where you go through the product and then you throw away the plastic bottle, this is a way to stop that plastic waste. And y'all know I am not about the greenwashing. I am not about, companies tricking you into buying crap you don't need. That's why I accept sponsorships from Blueland, because this legit is awesome. This right here is the magic of Blueland. All you do is you fill your bottle with warm water, drop in one of the tablets, and then put the nozzle on after the tablet fully dissolves. You don't even need to shake it. In minutes, the tablet dissolves and you have your cleaner ready to go. The tablet comes in one of these little packs, and the cost for one of these is about $1.55 to $2 depending on how you purchase it, which is way cheaper than what I was spending on products directly from the grocery store where I was throwing the plastic away. As a side note about the products, they are vegan, cruelty-free, nut-free, soy-free. There's no chlorine. They're just really made with good quality, not harmful cleansing ingredients. And Blueland is EPA certified, which is super fab. I got the Clean Essentials kit. So that comes with a glass cleaner, a bathroom cleaner, a hand soap, and my favorite, the all-purpose cleaner, which is a staple when I'm making marshmallows for my company, Mad Marshmallows. It cleans up so easily. When you get the Clean Essentials kit, you automatically get 20% off of buying the products individually. But because this video is sponsored by Blueland, there is a link down below that will get you an extra 20% off of your first kit. Another thing I love is that they ship to the majority of places where most of my viewers are, which is the US, Canada, the UK, New Zealand, and Australia. So thank you again to Blueland for sponsoring this video. And now it is time for What's Up in Makeup. All right, let us start with the tale of two rare beauties. Because yes, there are two rare beauties. There is a Rare Beauty Cosmetics, and then there is the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. And since you probably have already heard of Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, let's hold off on them for a minute and let's talk about Rare Beauty Cosmetics and why the owner of Rare Beauty Cosmetics wants Selena Gomez to pay her $10 million. There is a blog post by the owner and founder of Rare Beauty Cosmetics. Her name is Kashina Hurd, and I will link that blog post for you down below, but that is where I'm going to get the majority of this next information from, is straight from Kashina. So she said she started her brand Rare Beauty Cosmetics in 2017 while she was working at Aldi. She was working really hard and just had a dream to start a cosmetic brand, so she did. When she went in to file the trademark for Rare Beauty Cosmetics, this is what she said. She said, quote, "I kept hitting a dead end. I consistently checked the test system, media, and other business resources I had access to, but still nothing. And then in 2020, she got an Instagram DM that absolutely broke her heart. She said that that's when she found out that Selena Gomez was launching Rare Beauty, and she didn't understand how that was possible. How could Selena Gomez be launching Rare Beauty when she already owned and was operating Rare Beauty Cosmetics? Kashina took action just this past year, September 3rd of 2021. She filed to have Selena's trademark canceled on the grounds of priority, likelihood of confusion, confusion, deceptiveness, and failure to actively use the mark in commerce at the time of filing. Way down at the bottom of the blog post, Kashina tells a little bit more about the trademark process. Apparently in 2017, when she was trying to file for the trademark, she couldn't. She was blocked by Rare Beauty, by Selena Gomez, because they had already filed for the trademark. But this is where Kashina feels that she has the strongest point, in that she was already operating Rare Beauty Cosmetics, she was already selling products, and this was 2017. Rare Beauty didn't launch until 2020. So what she's trying to say is that they didn't have an active use. They weren't actively trying to launch the brand until 3 years later. So she feels like she really did have rights to the name because she was selling the cosmetics first. I did find the public information about Kashina's lawsuit against Rare Beauty. The last entry is from December 16th of 2021, and it says that an extension of time was granted. So that's all we know at this point publicly for that piece. Now, this brings us to what happened this past week. And what happened is that Selena filed a countersuit against Kashina. In that claim, Rare Beauty is saying that not only does Rare Beauty Cosmetics want to cancel their trademark, but is also saying, if you don't give us $10 million, we are going to file a trademark suit against you. So essentially, the Rare Beauty lawsuit is to stop Rare Beauty Cosmetics from continuing the litigation that they're trying to get rid of Rare Beauty's trademark, and they want the judge to say that their trademark is valid. Here are some highlights of Rare Beauty's case against Rare Beauty Cosmetics. They say when Rare Beauty filed for the trademark, it was not opposed by any third parties. Rare Beauty is, quote, not aware of any instances of consumer confusion and does not directly compete with Rare Beauty Cosmetics offerings, in that Rare Beauty Cosmetics only sells on their website, where Rare Beauty does sell on their website, but also in Sephora and in store and online and some other online retailers. Rare Beauty also says that there is no proof that Rare Beauty Cosmetics has suffered any harm due to the launching of Rare Beauty. This was the kicker for me. Listen to this. Rare Beauty said that they did try to settle this out of court. They say that they offered to pay Kashina for the value of her business and also buy out any branded products that she had already manufactured and assist her in rebranding and starting a new brand under a new name. But Rare Beauty Cosmetics did turn down that offer. They are going for either $10 million or they're going to file a trademark lawsuit. As a small business owner myself, I do have opinions. I would love to know your opinions down in the comments, but this is kind of where I stand. When given deal or no deal on the whole we'll buy you out business, I would have totally hit the deal button. I feel like this would have been a great opportunity for Kashina to meet some people in the industry that are already working and get some cool connections in there that maybe might have helped her to grow her cosmetic business. And the other thing that I have an opinion about is the $10 million. I'm just wondering where she got that from. Like, how did she arrive at that? That's what I would ask if I were the judge. According to public records, the annual sales of Rare Beauty Cosmetics is $29,735. So how did we get to $10 million? I mean, maybe she has evidence that the company was growing until Rare Beauty launched. Maybe they made $29,000 in the first year and $60,000 in the second year and $120,000 in the third year. And then Rare Beauty launched and now they're back to $30,000 again or something. I would imagine she would need some kind of evidence of substantial growth in order to get to $10 million. I don't get that. Maybe she believes so much in her rights to the name Rare Beauty that she feels that Rare Beauty may see it as less expensive to give her the $10 million than to rebrand their entire brand, kind of putting all of her hope and faith in the court system that they will find that she does own, that Kashina does own the Rare Beauty trademark after all. But I feel like that's a huge risk. I honestly think that she would have gotten more flies with honey on this, and I will definitely be watching to see what happens, and make sure you're subscribed because if I see any updates on this, I will definitely be putting them in What's Up in Makeup. Last week, we were all tired. We were all so tired. Blue light protection spray that helps provide blue light protection from electronic devices. a screen fix anti-blue light fixing spray. Cacao peptides and milk thistle help reduce the negative effect of blue light and other environmental stressors. Et tu, Nars? Et tu? Blue light this, blue light that. This brand's doing the blue light because we have learned that blue light protection in cosmetics, protecting you from the blue light from screens, is not a thing. It's not backed in science. You don't need a specific blue light protecting product in order to protect you from the light emitted from screens. But this was all over this week. I got tagged so many times because Addison Rae, who is a very popular TikToker, I think she's acting now and singing. I don't know, she's doing a lot of stuff. She's become very famous. Her cosmetic company called Item Beauty came out with a blue light protection spray. Besides her being a social media personality, I think this is also getting a lot of attention because of the marketing of it. In case you missed it, this is very important to the story. Back in October, Valkyrie, who is a gamer, came out with an entire line of blue light protecting skincare, and the line was called Reflect. There was a huge backlash because of professionals coming out in the industry. A lot of skincare influencers on YouTube basically came out and were like, there's no reason for this. And within a couple of weeks of Reflect launching, the brand completely shut down. Like, if you try to go to Reflect's website now, it's literally not there. We have been going off here on What's Up in Makeup about all of the brands launching blue light skincare. We talked about Flower Beauty, Florence by Mills, e.l.f., and even NARS, who claims to have blue light protection in their new foundation that's getting a lot of hype right now. But like I was saying, what's really bringing the Addison Rae one to the front of the news is the marketing of it. Check out her ad.
Meet Screen Break, Item Beauty's blue light and anti-pollution face mist. I'm on my phone and my laptop a lot, and if you don't know, the blue light that comes from devices can actually cause skin fatigue. So this is clinically proven to help protect your skin from those artificial blue lights.
Did that look familiar to you? If it didn't, check out the ad from Reflect.
But all that screen time started to take a toll on my body and my skin. So I did something about it, because we all know screens aren't going anywhere. It's designed to protect your skin against blue light, which is emitted from all digital screens. Yes, even the one you're using right now. You've probably heard about blue light and the effect it has on your eyesight. But over time, blue light can actually affect your skin as well.
Valkyrie did respond to Addison Rae's ad on her new blue light protection mist. This is what she said on Twitter. She said that, I'm rebranding to just Valky, LOL. How is this real? I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same company. Essentially saying she's taking the Rae out of her name to not be associated with Addison Rae, because we have Valkyrie and Addison Rae, and I don't know. It's a cute joke. But anyway, she also did a live stream. I'm gonna put in a clip for that now.
I stayed up very late last night. I went down a rabbit hole of reading everything about the Addison Rae thing, and I read a lot. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It was just very entertaining. I was shocked. I was really shocked. I kind of want to message her and be like, listen, hey girl, Rae to Rae, man, you know, if you want to vent to me, you know, is there something you want to talk about it? No, I'm chilling. I'm good. I just can't believe this happened.
I feel like Valkyrie handled this so well. I feel like she was really mature about it, and I don't know how she feels behind the scenes, but I think publicly she's doing a really nice job controlling her anger and her irritation, and just kind of taking it in stride. But on a side note, I do want to mention this from a personal perspective. What the heck is skin fatigue? Like, really and truly. Like, if you take that term literally, what is skin fatigue? Are we talking about dullness? Like, is that what we're saying? Like, what exactly are we saying blue light is doing for the skin, Addison? Like, what are we saying? I'm so confused, and I don't know why I'm spending so much time trying to figure this out when it's all bullshit anyway. Why am I trying to find logic where there is no logic? I don't know. So then we have some more drama between drag queen Trixie Mattel and Kylie Jenner, Kylie Cosmetics. So Trixie put out a TikTok that was pretty tongue-in-cheek, about Kylie Cosmetics. It seemed like she was accusing Kylie of stealing her lipstick packaging. Let's watch it. So now the question to you is, do you think it's similar? Now, do you think that it's similar enough to be called a copy? And taking it a step further, do you think Trixie has grounds to sue that Kylie copied her packaging? Here's a little bit of perspective. So back in 2017, Tatcha sued Too Faced for copying their lipstick packaging. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen for you now. They were trying to stop the peach lipstick from launching. The peach lipstick did launch. The case was dropped. There aren't a lot of details about why it was dropped, but it was dropped, and Tatcha never got anything from it to our public knowledge. Then in March of 2020, Manny MUA wigged out on Makeup Revolution because he had paid for this custom packaging for his highlighters. He'd worked really hard on it, and then he saw Makeup Revolution was using the exact same packaging with the exact same beveling. He reached out to his packaging supplier and was like, hey, did you sell this? It's supposed to be custom, it's supposed to be unique to my brand. And they were like, nah, dude, we didn't do that. Here are those products side by side. I don't have a better picture of the Makeup Revolution one, but this is what they looked like together. Now, when Revolution saw Manny's video and they started getting backlash on their social medias, they ended up pulling the product. This is what Revolution said, quote, Revolution were presented this component by several third parties at a publicly attended trade fair in March of 2019. Remember, this all happened in March of 2020. And were led to believe that it was a freely available design. Then they said, as a matter of courtesy and out of an abundance of caution, we've taken the immediate steps to remove the product from sale and will notify our distributors to do the same. As far as Trixie Cosmetics goes, they do seem to be wanting everybody to know that they see a similarity. In a recent Instagram post on Trixie Cosmetics Instagram, they showed their heart-shaped lip gloss with the caption, quote, make sure you're keeping up with Trixie Cosmetics by giving us a follow. Probably a dig against keeping up with the Kardashians. And then they have the hashtag support small business and hashtag Glossgate. Trixie did seem to be joking in her video, but I'm curious to see whether she's gonna take it a step further. I guess it would depend on whether this is a commonly purchased packaging. Is this something that companies can just buy? There are so many packaging options out there. I feel like at this point, unless you're like Manny and get it custom made, you really don't have a case. So I doubt this is gonna go any further, but I will definitely be watching and I will let you know if I hear anything. Update from last week on BH Cosmetics, they are now auctioning off all of their assets. According to the beauty news outlet Beauty Packaging, the U.S. Bankruptcy Court for the District of Delaware has approved the sale process for its intellectual property, inventory, furniture, fixtures and equipment, unexpired contracts, and related tangible assets. The assets include internationally registered trademarks, domain names, a customer database of approximately 700,000 opt-in customer email addresses, and more than 150,000 US-based SMS text numbers. Along with that, all of their social media accounts with a global audience of more than 6.5 million followers, as well as all of their current inventory. Bids for the assets are due on February 11th, and the auction will be held on February 15th. They're looking to make at least $4.3 million, which will pay off all of their debts. But of course, they're hoping to get more out of the auction. I mean, we will see, but if they can sell it, we may have new owners of BH Cosmetics. Again, I'll keep you posted. Unfortunately, my friends, another one bites the dust. We have two brands being bought by other brands this week. Let's start with Ilia Beauty. They were purchased by Female C Venture. It's a French investment firm belonging to the Courtin Clarence family, which founded and owns Clarence. In their About Us video, the founder, Priscilla Courtin Clarence, says that they believe brand founders need to continue to play an active role in guiding their companies into the future. So, you know, maybe Ilia will keep with the same things. I mean, who really knows at this point? But the terms of the deal for this one were not disclosed as far as how much they paid for it and all of that. The second brand is Cover FX. They have been purchased by As Beauty. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's either AS Beauty or As Beauty. I'm gonna say As Beauty. The CEO of As Beauty stated about the acquisition, quote, "In the coming years, we will use our resources to fuel innovation and expand our audience. We are thrilled to bring this brand on board and continue to be on the lookout for new opportunities." So Cover FX will then join Laura Geller Beauty, Mally Beauty, and Julep Beauty. I mean, I really liked Laura Geller's recent campaign that they did with Fran Drescher. I thought that was very, very well done. But other than that, it's like, when was the last time you heard of Mally Beauty or Julep Beauty? And I used to buy things from both companies, but maybe they're more selling on like QVC HSN channels. Maybe they're in places where I just don't shop. So I would love to know your thoughts on Mally Beauty and Julep Beauty, if you still buy from them, if you even knew they still existed, because they are completely off my radar at this point. So what I'm trying to say here is I don't have high hopes for Cover FX making big leaps and bounds, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We shall see. We got all the tea this week. So speaking of brands not doing well, Glossier has fired a third of their staff. A report in Global Cosmetics News states that, quote, "The technology team has suffered the biggest blow as the beauty brand outsources maintenance for part of its platform." The CEO, Emily Weiss, confessed to the staff that essentially they hired too many people and they were working on projects and they kind of overstretched as far as the hirings. That's why they had to let so many people go. There is a really interesting article by Refinery29 that points out a lot of points about why Glossier is not doing well, at least why they believe they're not doing well. I'm gonna link that down below in case you want more information on that. Back in 2021, the founder of UOMA Beauty, her name is Sharon Chuter, started a campaign called Pull Up for Change. And what she had noticed is that there are very few Black women specifically, but Black people in general, in administrative positions in cosmetic companies. So she challenged brands to share their demographics of the people that work for their companies. This helped a lot of companies to realize that they really didn't have diverse people making choices at brands. And if you want to reach a diverse audience, you really need to have diverse people at the top of a company. Sharon is also very passionate about the word Black and how our society demonizes that word, specifically in dictionaries. In order to combat this, she started petitions and she also started the Make It Black campaign, where different makeup brands would create products in specifically Black packaging in order to show how Black can be a beautiful thing. I went to dictionary.com and I'm just gonna put it on the screen. It's actually kind of gross how they show the other words for Black and the opposites of Black. I'm just gonna put it on the screen right now. It's pretty gross. In an open letter to Merriam-Webster and the Oxford English Dictionary, Sharon says that Black is also synonymous with luxury and formality, which is 100% true. If you think about the American Express Black credit card, Black tie events, Uber Black on rideshare, I mean, it just goes on and on, but you don't see that in very big dictionaries. Now, Sharon's letter isn't trying to censor anything or trying to make dictionaries make progressive stances and take sides. She just wants the definition of Black in the dictionary to be representative of what it really is, and also showing some positive traits to the word Black along with the negative ones that are currently represented. The products being repackaged for the 2022 Make It Black campaign include the e.l.f. Cosmetics Total Face Sponge, the MAC Cosmetics Luster Glass Sheer Shine Lipstick, Morphe and Make It Black Empower Your Expression 18 Pan Artistry Palette, and the UOMA Beauty Make It Black Color Palette and Badass Icon Lipsticks. They are available at ultabeauty.com and Ulta stores now. 100% of the gross profits will be donated to Pull Up for Change's Impact Fund, which provides capital for Black-owned businesses and are allocated as grants to emerging Black founders. Last year, Make It Black raised $400,000 for Black-owned businesses and allocated the funds to 8 founders during a pitch contest held at the Essence Festival. So I will link those products down below for you in case you'd like to check them out. All right, are you ready for the product report? Let's go ahead and start with ColourPop, who seems to have a launch every week, but this one I think is actually cute. It's called the Rock Candy palette. I don't get rock candy from this, But I do like the color story, I have to say. It's 34 bucks. I mean, it's got like the cool tones and the peaches and the pinks. Yeah, this has been done a million times before, but I do think it's gonna sell because it is a beautiful color story. Sigma has not launched yet, but will be launching soon. The Hydra Melt Lip Masks, they're $22 each. They do come in 4 shades. I did get them. They are, here's one. We're gonna be talking about these more in PR or purchase product of the week in just a couple minutes. So excited to see something from Dose of Colors this week. They have launched the Valentine's Day collection. It's called Love Starts With You. Really, really, really cute. Heart Eyes eyeshadow palette, $26. The Heart Cheeks Cream blush sticks are $22 each. Don't these kind of look like the Trixie Mattel, Kylie Jenner ones too? I don't know. The Opposites Attract 2-in-1 lip pairs. Those are also $22 each. And then you can get the entire collection for $114. Over at Sephora, Ilia has launched the True Skin Medium Coverage Serum Foundation with niacinamide. $54. It does come in 30 shades. They say it is a weightless foundation with buildable medium coverage and a natural skin-like finish. Now with active levels of skincare ingredients. So you know exactly what I was thinking. I was like, please don't let it be freaking blue light. Please don't let it be blue light protection. And there was no blue light protection. I was like, yes. It will be available on February 8th. LYS Beauty also not claiming blue light protection. Triple Fix Brightening Concealer, $18, 25 shades. Ultra Creamy helps visibly brighten, conceal, and nourish the complexion with a skin-like finish. That's also available on February 8th. And then from Tom Ford, we have 2 new lipstick shades. It is the Bitter Peach Lip Color Matte Lipstick, $58, just the 2 shades. Velvet Matte Lipstick, the Bitter Peach does refer to the color of the packaging. I just thought it was cute. It's a nice color. Now this is really neat. Very Smart of Fenty, the Icon, the Fill Semi Matte Refillable Lipstick, $20. It does come in 10 shades, but then you have to buy a case for it. And this is where I think they're going to get people because I think they're gonna come out with many cases, many different designs, so people are gonna wanna collect them. That is where I see this happening. Wait for it, it's coming. And then Sephora is expanding to a new category, sexual wellness. They have brought the brand Maude into their lineup. They have vibrators, personal lubricants, massage candles, water activated wipes, and bath products. They are available now. Over at Ulta, not yet over at Ulta, maybe coming to Ulta, probably coming to Ulta, I don't know, Trend Mood said it, that REM Beauty is coming to Ulta. I'm honestly, it makes sense that they would. There are Forma brands, Morphe is over at Ulta, Jacqueline Cosmetics is over at Ulta, they're all Forma brands. It makes sense that REM Beauty would go there, but I'll keep you posted if I see it officially actually there. I didn't see any listing for it. There's 3 new palettes from Clinique. We have the Best of Black Honey All About Shadow palette, $44. Really smart of them to capitalize on the revival of Black Honey. Been popular for a long time, but I think it's hit a new audience now because of TikTok. So really smart to capitalize on that. And the Natural Color Story is probably gonna sell pretty well as well. Then they have the Glow All Out Face Palettes, $29.50 each. There's one for lighter skin tones and one for deeper skin tones. Looks like it hasn't officially launched yet. It does say sold out, at least as of the time I'm filming, but it'll probably launch pretty soon. There's no date on the website. Physicians Formula has a small drop of some really cute stuff. We have the Let's Toast Highlighter, $15.49. The Butter Dream Team Palette, $19.99. 6 Butter Formula bronzers, blushes, highlighters, and face powders. And then we have 2 eyeshadow palettes for $12.49 each. We have the Matte Manoy Butter Palette and the Butter Believe It palette. And what I'm wondering, why in the world does the highlighter cost more than the eyeshadow palette? I think that's weird. It's because of the print, I think. I think that that's why. They just think that it's just a cuter product, maybe, that they can sell it for $15.49 for a drugstore highlighter. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, I am not familiar with this person, so if I say it wrong, I apologize. Makeup Revolution and Lenkalul. There is a gloss trio, a pair of half lashes, 2 9-pan eyeshadow palettes in Celestial Dreams and Sublime Paradise, and a marker tip eyeliner pen. I am not familiar with her or her work, but I really feel like this is a very well done collection, especially if you're targeting a younger audience. You've got the half lashes for maybe people that haven't ever used fake lashes before. You have the natural palette and the more colorful palette. I mean, I really think that she did really well. And then finally, iHeart Revolution of Affirmation book palettes in 5 colorways. They're $9 each. So each one has a different affirmation as part of the title. We have Be Yourself, I Choose Me, I Am Limitless, I Am Enough, or Self-Love Club. I mean, I love a good affirmation and they're really cute. But like, why are the pans so skinny? Like who wants to dip into a pan like that? I don't know. I don't want. All right, let's get into PR or purchase product of the week. We talked about this palette, I think last week, maybe the week before. This is the Sydney Grace Be Mine palette. It does come in a light version and a deeper version. This is the lighter version. It looks like this, and this is what is on my eyes today. I used this shade and this shade in my crease, this shade all over my lid, and then this shade down here on my lower lash line. And as usual, performed very well so far, but this is just a first impression. So thank you, Sydney Grace, for sending this over. I really appreciate it. And then let's talk about these Sigma lip thingies. Oh my goodness, they are so nice. I put this on before bed last night and I was like, yes. So this was the PR thing. This was here, and it comes with a little spatula guy for each one. And then they have this here. This is just a regular spatula for mixing. You can use it for mixing products. You can use it for scraping out the last of a skincare. Like if you have a glass bottle or something, you can use it for that. My experience with this so far, like I said, it just feels really good on the lips. It's just a nice lip mask. But I did find I didn't necessarily really like using the spatula. I felt like I got too much product out. So I just started kind of dipping my finger in it and then using it from there. The smell is really good. It's got like a very mild strawberry scent to it. But it's not real strong. It's very subtle. And it doesn't smell plasticky, which I really like. Sometimes lip masks smell plasticky. And overall, just really having a nice experience with this. And I'll just save the little scoopy thing for when it gets a little bit lower. And just as a side note of what's on my lips today, I hadn't used this shade before because it scares me, but I feel like it looks really cute. This was sent to me by Milani. This is called Sensual, their lipstick here. And then I topped it off a little bit in the middle just to lighten it up a little bit with this Laura Lee Los Angeles shade in Topless, and I feel like it came out really cute. Notable sales this week, just 2 submitted to our Facebook group, which is called What's Up in Makeup Hunters. I couldn't find anything on my own. These are the 2 that they found. Lunar Beauty mystery boxes launched. I'm not sure if they're still available, if there's still any left, but just in case, there were 3 price points, $50, $95, and $140, and the value is supposed to be over double what you pay. They also said that there are some custom items in there that may or may not be launched at a later date for Lunar Beauty. I think that's really smart marketing to put potentially exclusive, maybe won't ever launch products in the mystery boxes. Really smart. And then Thrive Cosmetics, 15% off of Valentine's Day sets. And finally, we have our artist shout out of the week. Let's talk about Mama Care. Her name is Kristen. Let's look at her first look. This is her Valentine's Day look. It's her most recent post as of when I'm filming. It is just absolutely stunning. I love the placement of the almost neon pink highlighter. It's just gorgeous. And of course, the glitter lips and the eyes and everything is just absolutely beautiful. The look is just a whole mood. It really is. So now we're gonna look at some of her special effects looks. This one is called Queen Falcon. Like how? How does this exist? The illusion of it is just incredible. And I thought to myself when I looked at this, like, where do you even buy a headdress like that? And then you look at the caption and it tells you that she does have an Amazon front that she has links to where you can buy all of the things in order to make something like this. Like, wow, absolutely impressive. And as far as the makeup, of course, it's gorgeous. I love the feather detailing on the face. It's just so well executed. And then finally, her Year of the Dragon look, so gorgeous. I especially love the bridge of the nose for the dragon and how she extended it beyond her own nose down to her lips. Just, I love the way she did the proportions on this look. Just absolutely spot on. And of course, all of the adornments, just wow. Oh my goodness. I love this segment. I love finding new talented artists. If you would like to go follow her, I will link her Instagram down below for you. And that, my friend, was What's Up in Makeup this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved the show. And of course, thank you as always to the What's Up in Makeup Facebook hunters. Their names are scrolling below me. Thank you so much for all of your submissions this week. I appreciate you oh so very much. Our chat today is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I am working the Alney Farmers Market this weekend. I am very excited to be back there. We'll have our chocolate hearts there. We're gonna have boxes of marshmallows. It's gonna be fabulous. But because I'll be there in the morning, I won't be able to be here in the morning for chat, so I will be here in the evening for chat at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Very quickly, thank you so much to Blueland for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you so very much. And if you would like to hang out just a little bit longer, YouTube should be recommending a couple videos for you right over here to watch. But if it is your time to go, it is no problem at all. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did, and mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Bye!